It must be glass. It cannot be plastic. If you're in Los Angeles, the Los Angeles people would ask, what kind of blue, Dr. Holen? Does it have to be dark blue? How about light blue? Well, any kind of blue. And what you need is a source of light. So I'm going to use this as a source of light. So you need a light. And the light can be either sunlight or an incandescent lamp. Why can't it be fluorescent, Dr. Holen? Okay? So now what you want to do is you take a bottle, it doesn't matter the size of the bottle, and you have the blue bottle. The cap on the blue bottle, it must be plastic. It cannot be metal. Why is that, Dr. Holen? Okay, so now what you want to do, and this is a hard one for the people from Los Angeles. The next one is you have to fill it up with tap water. Yeah. Why can't it be bottled water? Well, okay. So where did all this information come? It came out of zero. One day I was walking, and then he said, I'm going to show you how to create a water that when you drink, it will erase data. And all you have to do is to drink the stuff. So what you do is you get a blue glass bottle, and anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour, you put it under a light source. And then you use it, and it's very simple to use. Watch me. I have to demonstrate this. Watch. First of all, you undo the cap, and then you just take a swig. That's it. And as you swig it, here's how it works. I want to show you how the mind works. I'm going to talk about the question, who am I? So the mind consists of 4 elements, and they're very simple. You don't have to remember this. I just have to put it on the board because the intellects like to know this stuff, you know? Otherwise, we'd run out of time. Yeah. So here, I'm going to draw you. So the question is, who am I? Who am I? So first of all, we have to go to the source, what I'm going to call divine creator. This is the source, what the Hawaiians call omaka. This is the creator in you. So that's it. This is who you are. You're part of this creative process. And then below the creator is a superconscious, the super C. Some people call it spirit. The Hawaiians call it the aumakua. Aumakua. Aumakua meaning across all time and space. We'll come and we'll review this. And then the other thing is the Christians will call this Holy Ghost. So there are different names for it. It doesn't matter. All you have to know is you got one of them. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't have one of them, that means you're dead. Really. So I need to let, so it's a superconscious. Now one of the things you'll notice is that divinity is carving your identity out of zero. So zero here, and then the next level down is called the conscious mind. Consi. Okay? That's the consi. Now, there are different names for the consi. If you read psychology, it'll tell the mental or the intellect. The Hawaiians call this uhani. Well, they have different names. And then the one here is called the subconscious, the sub-C. So who am I? I am divine creator, superconscious, conscious, subconscious mind. Made originally from zero. Meaning at zero, I'm perfect. I don't have to do anything. I just am. I am. Then what happens is that because you're zero, The first sound you heard in creation, the very first sound, is the breath of the divinity called the Ha. Divinity breathing into you what the Hawaiians call the breath of the divine. So it breathes into you. The inspiration comes down. So it comes down spiritually, mentally, and physically. Now you're lined up. See? No goofiness. No anti, nothing against God. Now you're lined. As long as you're lined up, you're fine. You get it like Joe Vitali. Anybody just get exactly what's right for you. The wonder of it all is that everybody else will get what's right for them. As long as you're getting what's right for you, everybody else will get it like. As soon as you get goofy, that is, you lose that and you go into chaos. And the chaos is always the memory replaying in the subconscious. This is the computer bank. Then the conscious mind gets hooked into that. Then you're stuck. How come? Why? I thought I was good, and you just go on. And it's called babbling. So we're always babbling, but we're stuck in the data. So now you decide you want to be 100% responsible, and now you realize you have two choices. Only two choices. Only two choices. You can hang around with the divinity, or you can hang around with chaos. This is called chaos. This is memory is chaos. So you have a choice. So now you're stuck in chaos. Suffering, misery, blame, you name it, you got it. So you're stuck there. Now you decide to be 100% responsible. So this part of you, called the conscious mind, has choice. It can stay hooked or let go. Most of the time, it's stuck in 15 million pieces of data, and over here, 15, and it's thinking, it says, I know. Okay, no, but you decide to clean up your act, so you say, I love you. As soon as you say, I love you, something wonderful happens. You don't have to say anything else. I love you. Immediately, the energy, the flow goes from the conscious to the subconscious, automatically. It never goes this way. I'll give you an example. I was doing a class in Valencia, Spain, and there was an American at the back of the room, even though it was being translated in Spanish. So the American raised her hand, and she said, I had a grandson, 5 years old, throat cancer, died. I prayed. How come he died? How come he died? Well, I said, you prayed for the wrong person. Can I say that again? I said to her, you prayed for the wrong person. You should have been praying for yourself. What's going on in me that I experienced my grandson with that problem? So she was praying for the wrong person. So now, let's assume we're her, and let's assume this is her grandson. That means if the grandson's stuck, she's stuck. The Hawaiians call this aka cord. That means it's a pull, a jerk, like that. So now you're both stuck. But we keep thinking that's the problem here, when the problem is over here. So now you decide you're going to be 100% responsible for whatever's going on. You don't know what it is. I love you. Energy goes up. Immediately it goes up to the superconscious. Just goes up. It just does it automatically, because that's the way the universe runs. Then it goes up here, and you're saying to the divinity, I want to make amends for whatever's going on in me that I experienced my grandson with throat cancer. Well, divinity's got to respond. I mean, I can't imagine divinity would not respond. So now the energy comes down. This is called mana coming down. So mana coming down, this is called mana. We'll go over this. You'll get it. In fact, you don't even have to get it. You just need to know how it works. And then it goes down here. And then it goes down here. And what that mana will do is it will erase this. Erase this. Erase this. Not only that, it will erase that. Erase this from the grandson. Erase that. Cut the ties. They're both free now. So the grandma's free. 0, 0, 0. Grandson is free. 0, 0, 0. Now the grandmother gets what she needs. because it has to come straight from the source who created the grandmother, and then the source will give to the child what's perfect and right for the child. And everybody else in the universe will get what they need, through the whole cosmos. So whatever comes off of you will come off of everybody. But you have to be 100% responsible. So any questions about how it works when you say, I love you? Going once. Yes, yes.
When we ask what's going on in me, is there an expectation of an answer?
No, the only reason I'm saying that is I'm doing it rhetorically. You don't have to say that to yourself. But since this is a training class, I'm saying I need to know what's going on in me. That's all I'm saying. But you don't need to do it. Just do you say, I love you. Since this is a class that I'm teaching, you have to know the reason why you're cleaning, because you're saying what's going on in me I would like to make amends for. Yeah. Anybody else, please? Yeah. No, you have to take a mic.
Oh.
Can you stand up, please?
To know who it is that you're cleaning, you know you're cleaning yourself,
Yes.
What comes to mind is whoever. So I'm cleaning myself.
Yes.
With that whoever in mind.
Now you're cleaning whatever is in you that you hold of